time for NE Pack hockey action here from Adelaide Arena in Woonsocket, Rhode Island, as the USHL Fall Classic champion U14 Rhode Island Saints get set to take on division opponent Bishop Kearney Selects. The U14 there from Rochester, New York. And about 24 seconds left to go in warm-ups here today. About 18 seconds left to go in warm-ups. Let's talk about the starting goaltenders for tonight's game. Jeremy Lowe, standing at 5'9", 142 pounds from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, gets the start in net for the Bishop Kearney Selects. And for the Rhode Island Saints, it's Quinn Beamer, the 6', 178-pound Minnesota native, getting his 5th start for the Rhode Island Saints here tonight. Well, tonight, I should rather say late afternoon matchup between these two division opponents. It's going to be a good classic game here, everybody. 16-minute periods. We have 3 of them. Zamboni's going to come on the ice. Zamboni's going to come on the ice between the second and third period. We will have great hockey action for you here today between these two teams from the New England Pack region. So 16-minute periods. It's Beamer in goal for the Saints, and you got Lowe in net for the Selects. The Rhode Island Saints in the white with the red shoulder pads, about the same as the UMass Lowell hockey uniforms or the Montreal Canadiens away jerseys. And then you have the Bishop Kearney Selects in the Team Canada black and red type uniform. And it's going to be a good one here tonight, or this late afternoon, between these two teams. 16 minutes on the clock. It's U14 hockey action from the New England Pack region here on Fans Only Sports Network at Adelaide Arena in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. Lowe versus Beamer in between the pipes, the tail of the tape between these two goalies. Here we go. It's conference action. Can you be any more excited? And the game is on. Bishop Kearney gets the face-off win. Turn it right over away. Picking that puck up there was Braden Scuderi. Shot on net goes wide. That shot coming from Jake Scantlebury, and they score! Oh my goodness! 10 seconds into the matchup, Bishop Kearney gets the first goal of the game. It's Scantlebury with the goal, and just like that, it's 1-0 Bishop Kearney. So 15:47 left to play in the first period, and Bishop Kearney scores 10 seconds into the matchup. I didn't even finish saying that gentleman's name. Getting the puck there is Gualberto, sending the puck in around the corner boards is Rhode Island. Fighting for the puck out in front, and Lowe does a great job tending to his crease. Going to contest for the puck, it's going to be Berard. Rhode Island down 1-0, not even 10 seconds into the game. Shot on net, saved by Lowe with the waffle board, redirecting it to the far corner. Hey, sends it back the other way. Shot from the slot. Here we go. It's a goal. They score! Rhode Island answers just like that. And it is Rocco Pelosi with the goal, and it's a tie game here at Adelaide Arena. What a game we have seen in the first minute. 2 goals in the first minute of play here in this U14 hockey game here today. Carrying the puck through and sending it back the other way is going to be Lavrentev, the Moscow, Russia native. Rhode Island bringing it back up the other way. Receiving the puck in the defensive zone is Jackson Maley. And Beamer is going to lift up his left glove hand and get a stoppage in play for the icing call. So 2 goals in the first minute of play. Bishop Kearney's goal coming from James Scantlebury. And Rhode Island's goal coming from Rocco Pelosi. And the score is 1-1. Not even 2 minutes into the second period of play. First period of play, sorry about that. So 1-1, 14:23 left to go here in the first period. It's going to be Pelosi versus Scantlebury, the 2 goal scorers for tonight's game so far in the faceoff draw. Scantlebury gets the better of Pelosi there. Carrying it up through the neutral zone was Scantlebury, and it's going to be an icing will be the call. So 2 quick goals here in this one here today. Pelosi getting the tally for the Saints, and Scantlebury getting the goal for the Bishop Kearney Selects. .10 left to play here in the first period. Don't forget to join us here after this game. Providence College will be playing at Schneider Arena today, as the pass intended for Triasi is misplayed. So Rhode Island doing a great job moving the puck. And that was Fortudo playing it in front of the Bishop Kearney bench. Shot on net, saved by Beamer. Bishop Kearney has it in the right top. One-timer. Scantlebury turns it the other way. And here's Bishop Kearney. Scantlebury. Shot on net, they score! Matvey Toltzi with the goal. And it's 2-1 Bishop Kearney with 13:11 to go in the first period. So we have had no shortage of goals. Here in this contest so far. Rhode Island playing it back in their own defensive zone. Receiving the pass there is Berard. Berard extends the pass up the ice for DiMartino. And Berard receives it in the defensive zone, sending it back off the glass. Rhode Island carrying it through the neutral zone. It's going to be an offside with 12:49 left to play. So 2-1 Bishop Kearney leads. And we're not even 3 minutes through the first period of play. Rhode Island has it in their defensive zone, carrying it through and sending it around the boards is Costello. Costello sends it into the zone, and Berard sends it back the other way. Going to get it back behind the net is Hay. So 12:21 left to go in the first period of play. 2-1 the score. Bishop Kearney leads it. And Beamer's going to lift his glove hand and get the icing call. And it's going to be a fresh set of legs for both squads early on in the first period. Bishop Kearney bringing it back the other net, behind the net. That's Kaminsky. Gupta had it behind the net. height fighting him for the puck. And Galberto bringing it in the defensive zone, trying to make something here with two Bishop Kearney defenders on him. Bishop Kearney drop pass, incomplete, intended for Boland. And Rhode Island's going to ring it around the other boards, and there's going to be a penalty against Rhode Island here. Most likely it's going to look like it's going to be an interference call. And the call going against number 23, J.R. Gualberto. So J.R. Gualberto going to the box there. And it's going to be a Bishop Kearney power play for 2 minutes. Bishop Kearney plays it up high. Scantlebury over to the player on the left wing, Massimo Santamaria. Toltze. Pass goes wide there. Scantlebury picks it up back at the point. And here comes Rhode Island on the breakout. Scantlebury, the one defender left to beat. And a big hit there on Scantlebury by Rhode Island. Shot on net. And they score! It's 3-1 Bishop Kearney. And Bishop Kearney gets the power play goal. Massimo Santamaria gets the goal. And with 1:26 left to go on the power play, they extend their lead to 3-1. And a big hit there by Rhode Island. Rhode Island's going to send out the boards. Trying to receive that pass there was Kaler. Kaler sends it back around. Rhode Island playing it down low. Costello just couldn't get it on his tape. Kaler going back to get it. Kaler sends it back the other way to Sommer. Here comes Bishop Kearney back the other way. And a nice hit there by Costello. And that hit came on Orenstein. And Bishop Kearney has it back behind the net. Rhode Island has it now. Triassi carrying it through. Shot on net. Doesn't quite get off the stick the right way. And here comes Bishop Kearney back the other way. Totze, shot on net, saved there by Beamer. And Triassi's going to bring it back the other way. Toe drag shot goes wide of Low and into the corner boards, and the official's going to blow his whistle, which means we're going to get a stoppage in play. So it's going to be brought outside the Bishop Kearney offensive zone with 9:42 left to play here in the first period of play. 3-1 the score in favor of Bishop Kearney. Bishop Kearney having themselves a day. Rhode Island got the 5-3 win for the U15 shot on net. Swallowed up by Beamer with the glove. And with 9:30 left to go in the period, it's 3-1 Bishop Kearney selects. Scantlebury plays it back behind the net. Toe drag shot doesn't get by Beamer. Scantlebury throws it on net. And it's going to come out of the zone. Big hit there by Boland in the neutral zone. Shot on net, swallowed up by Lowe. And we're going to have a little bit of extracurricular activity out in front of the Bishop Kearney net. So my mistake Beamer is no longer between the pipes. Chiswick is in net now for Rhode Island. Yeager. Yeager makes a defensive play. Getting by him is Kaminsky for Bishop Kearney. Scantlebury back to Kaminsky, goes wide of Chiswick and into the backboards there, back behind the goal. Sending it around in front of the Zamboni doors is going to be Scantlebury. And here comes Hay up the right wing side. Hay, pass intended there, nobody home. Looking for Kaler. Shot on net goes wide, redirect coming from the stick of Colton Sommer. Shooting it and ringing it around there was Caleb Adams. And a nice hit there. And that was number 11, Stephen Cover. Cover getting it back behind the net. Trying to send it back to the other way. Rhode Island has it, bringing it out and clearing it out of the zone for Bishop Kearney is going to be Water Street. Toe drag there, doesn't go for Cover. Both teams fighting for it in the corner boards. Rhode Island comes out with it, trying to make a pass out in front. The puck played back at the point, no offside call as it did not come out of the zone. Bishop Kearney is now on the breakout. Just past the outstretched stick of Coquinos. And Cover picks it up for Rhode Island as Scuderi watches that one go into the Bishop Kearney player, supporting the number 8 jersey, that's Jackson Maley. So 7:13 left to go here in the first period of play. Bishop Kearney has a commanding 3-1 lead. Goals coming from Tulsi, Scantlebury, and Santa Maria. As the outstretched back pass for Kurt is played behind him. Rhode Island trying to make something here. They're down by 2. Boland has it for Bishop Kearney. And receiving the pass there is Berard. Berard sends it up for Height. Costello brings it back the other way, sending it up for DiMartino. Kearney, Scantlebury. Scantlebury passes it to his teammate there, supporting the number 9 jersey, Rohrenbeck. Bishop Kearney carrying it through the neutral zone there. Here they come, shot on net over Chiswick's blocker side. And Chiswick's going to cover it up to get a stoppage in play with 6:15 to go here in the first period of New England Pack Weekend from Mount St. Charles Academy here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. The Selects win the draw. And what's the call going to be here? Offside, bringing it outside the Rhode Island defensive zone. For a draw, it's going to be played in front of the Bishop Kearney bench. Or sorry, it's going to be played at the M right at center ice. Rhode Island playing a nice defensive and physical game here to this point, as Gualberto couldn't make it through the neutral zone. Going back to get it for Bishop Kearney is Kaminsky. Kaminsky holds it in front of his goaltender Lowe. Coming in, pass out back intended for Hay as he gets hit in front of the glass, which is right by the entrance to the arena. Here comes Scantlebury. Scantlebury, left wing side shot, saved by Chiswick with the glove, and he's been flashing that leather a good bit here today. Scantlebury. Bishop Kearney trying to bring it in. They can't get it by the Rhode Island defense. Going back to get it is going to be Gupta. Gupta sends it to Maley. Pass intended for Scantlebury. Goes wide of him as he goes onto the bench. Hay. Send it back for his teammate. Bishop Kearney has it. Shot on net. Saved by Chiswick with the waffle board. Shot on net gets blocked. That shot coming from Maley back at the point. Coming and bringing a wraparound chance. And a save by Lowe. The wraparound chance coming from Grady Rowley. Rhode Island native for the Saints. 4:37 left to go in the first period of play here at Adelard Arena. New England Pac Conference play here between these two teams. Bishop Kearney and Rhode Island playing each other. Shot on net, and Chiswick steers it aside with the paddleboard. Sending it back out is Rhode Island. And it was last touched by a select, and it's going to be offside, and we're going to have punches being thrown. Between Orenstein and Kaler. Throwing punches back and forth. Orenstein's going to go serve his time in the box, and it looks like they're not going to give Kaler a penalty. So it's going to be, let's see what they say here. It's going to be a Rhode Island power play. So 4:15 left to go in the first period of play. Bishop Kearney leads Rhode Island 3-1. And Bishop Kearney goes to the penalty kill for the first time here in this game. Ornstein in the box. And Rhode Island's going to have their first power play opportunity. Bishop Kearney's first power play opportunity led to a short power play goal. So it's going to be a 5-on-3 for Rhode Island. Or sorry, 5-on-4, yeah. As coming onto the ice late was Boland. Rhode Island has it up at the point. Berard holds it in front of the BK bench. Back to Berard. Rhode Island shot on net. Oh, it hit the crossbar and went down. There's no goal. And the Mount coaches are livid with that call. Rhode Island holds it back behind their own net. It surely looked like it went in. Shot on net, saved by Lowe. But that puck couldn't have gone any more than the inside of the crossbar. And Devin Rask is furious with the no-goal call there. So Rask, Bucco, and Carvalho on the Rhode Island bench, furious with the no call there. If they did get it, it would have been a power play goal. 3-2, Bishop Kearney would have had the lead. And the official going to go talk to the Rhode Island coach. And the initial shot came for Rocco Pelosi, which would have been his second goal of the game, but it just got under that crossbar, didn't quite cross the goal line in the official's eyes, and that's the one bad thing about not having video review in youth leagues. Berard back at the point. Pass up there to Pelosi. Pass from the left wing side. One-timer gets intercepted there by Bishop Kearney, and Rhode Island still maintains possession of the puck. Berard back at the point, drops it off to Pelosi, who drops it off to Jakob. Pelosi, high slot, Berard one-timer, and a save by Lowe with 1:02 left to go on the Rhode Island power play. Ornstein and Rupert in the box for the selects. Berard gonna switch with Jakob. Over to Pelosi. Pelosi from the high slot area. and it goes off a Lowe's blocker into the protective netting. 3:04 left to go here in the first period with 52 seconds left to go on the Rhode Island power play. Bishop Kearney leads it 3-1. Puck play in front of the Bishop Kearney bench, going back to get it is going to be Kaler. Here comes Rhode Island on the breakout, 35 seconds left on the power play. Low, back behind the net and tumbling into the boards there and laying on the puck. Oh, big hit there. Oh, number 27, Miles Furtado with the big hit. And Furtado gets another big hit. Furtado just laying the body for Rhode Island. Berard with Jakob to his left. Pelosi one-timer off the stick there. Didn't get a quite good hold on it. And Pelosi gets rocked in the corner board. Shot on net from the high slot, redirected by a select. And we're going to get a stoppage in play. Oh, and here we go. We're going to have a Donnybrook. Players being tossed around like rag dolls. At the end of that power play, Rhode Island had the huge opportunities to score, just couldn't get the puck by Jeremy Lowe. And Lowe's doing a great job in net for the Selects. So the official going to talk to head coach Devin Rask on the Rhode Island Saints side. Rhode Island down a pivotal 3-1 with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in the first period. All the goals in this period coming from before the 10-minute mark. In fact, Scantlebury gets the first goal with not even a minute into the game. Tolsky follows that one up. Pelosi gets a goal, and then Santa Maria makes it 3-1. Here comes Bishop Kearney on the break. Going back to get it is Lavrentev, the Moscow, Russia native. Bishop Kearney holds it along the boards. Tolsky going to get it for Rhode Island is going to be Height. Height sends it into the zone for Cover. And trying to make a play on it at the point was Costello. And the puck slides out of the zone. And there's going to be a little pushing and shoving in front of the Rhode Island bench between Costello and Tolsky, as it's going to be a line change for both teams. And going to the box to serve the penalty is going to be Cody Costello. So that's going to give Bishop Kearney another power play. They're up 3-1. They have one power play, a goal on the game. And Santa Maria, Massimo Santa Maria getting the goal there. Ornstein still in the box from the earlier call. BK's Selects playing the puck down low. Bishop Kearney dangerous on the power play. Going to get it is Tolsky. Tolsky sends it to Scantlebury in front of their own bench. Scantlebury sends it up to Santa Maria. Santa Maria carries it into the zone. Pass there for Matson, and a Rhode Island player missed a hit and ran into the boards. Scantlebury tried to play it, and it's going to be sent down the ice. Icing will be the call. And I'll keep you updated here. A minute 28 left to go on the power play, a minute 6 left to go in the period. And the Bishop Kearney Selects from Rochester, New York lead it here 3-1 in the New England Pac Conference weekend. And we just now hit 1 minute to play left in the period. The Selects still on the power play for a minute 20. Scantlebury back over to Tolsky. Scantlebury up high, shot on net, gets blocked out in front. Blocking the shot there was Triossi. Shot on net by Santa Maria, goes off with a toe of Chiswick and away, and Scantlebury loses his footing there. Shot on net from the right dot, swallowed up by Chiswick, and 35 seconds left to go in the first period, and 56 seconds left to go on the Bishop Kearney Selects power play. So Costello in the box for roughing. And both teams have played out great game. Bishop Kearney coming out strong here in this first period as Rhode Island picks it up in front of Chiswick. And it's going to be another icing call, 27.9 left to go here in the first period. Don't forget to join us here after this game. We'll be in Providence College as the Friars look to get their first win of the weekend after losing to Rider University last night, 3-0 on Fans Only Sports Network. If you watched that one, well, you know I'm the same person on play-by-play from that last game. Haley sends it back in. 19 seconds left to go in the first period of play. Rhode Island on the breakout. Outstretched pass there. Rhode Island, toe drag. Go. Oh! Whoa! What a save by Lowe with the glove. I thought he for sure scored that one. Oh my goodness, Lowe just reaching back with the glove and robbing it off the goal line of Pelosi's toe drag backhand on the breakaway. What would have made it 3-2 and a short-handed goal? Lowe makes the huge save in the final 10 seconds of the period. 2 seconds and one, and that's going to be the end of the first. Nope. Yep, okay. End of the first period of play. Your score from Adelard Arena, Bishop Kearney 3, Rhode Island 1. We're going to go to a quick commercial break while both teams talk on their respective benches. We'll be right back for second period action from Adelard Arena here on Fans Only Sports Network.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get...
All right, welcome back to Adelard Arena. Tristan Tingley on play-by-play for you here today for this game between the Rhode Island Saints and the Bishop Kearney Selects. Both teams are going to swap ends of the ice as Bishop Kearney holds a 3-1 lead over Rhode Island. Let's see what they can do here in the second period of play. Can Rhode Island come back, or will Bishop Kearney extend their lead as they're already up 3-1? Bishop Kearney has it in the defensive zone. Missed opportunity coming in. No shot. He didn't take a shot on net as he lost the puck on the goal line outside that right post. Carrying it into the zone there was Stephen Cover. And Cover couldn't get a shot on net as Lowe was all over it, covering the lower half of the net. So 15:45 left to go in the second period of play. Bishop Kearney leads 3-1. And Rhode Island has really upped the pressure. No look pass there from Bishop Kearney. Toe drag on the line. And what a save there by Chiswick. Chiswick defending his crease well. Is going to get it is going to be Cover. Here comes Bishop Kearney carrying it through the neutral zone, dumping it in. And Chiswick is going to cover that one up for a stoppage in play. Going to get a stoppage in play with 15:12 remaining here in the second period of play. Ornstein still serving time in the box for a major penalty. And the official talking to Boland, telling him to shut the door on the bench for Bishop Kearney. 3-1 your score. Bishop Kearney leads Rhode Island 3-1. Don't forget, we'll be back here tomorrow for more U14 action as the Pittsburgh Penguins Elite are in town, and they'll be taking on Rhode Island at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So join us for that one here at Adelard Arena. Rhode Island carrying it back behind the net there was Berard. Berard, pass intended there for Costello. And carrying it through now was DiMartino. Berard, and it stops in the snow on the ice, made the puck stop right away. And Coquino's being battled by Costello, and there's going to be a stoppage in play with 14:20 left to go in the second period of play. Here from Adelard Arena, 3-1, Bishop Kearney leads the Rhode Island Saints. Sorry if the camera quality is kind of bad on your guys' end. We'll go ahead and get that fixed during the next stoppage in play. Rhode Island trying to put it back in the neutral zone, get a goal. Scantlebury carrying it through. One hand on his stick, loose puck out in front, and Chiswick does a great job locking down the lower half of the net. And it's going to be a Bishop Kearney offside as it's last touched by Diagata. And with 13:57 left to go in the second period of play. So camera's going to stop for a quick moment while I go ahead and try and fix that for you guys on the broadcasting end. And another stoppage in play. With 13:37, we're letting the clock keep going. Not sure what's going on with the video on the YouTube side of things, but on our side, picture is clear. Not sure. But here comes Rhode Island back the other way. Bishop Kearney intercepts, bringing it back up the ice is Tolsky looking for his second goal of the game. One-time shot, saved by Chiswick with the waffle board. Rhode Island on the foot race. Holding it back behind the net there was Costello. Costello sends it back around the end boards. Rhode Island jabbing at the puck, going to get it is going to be Boland. Boland trying to get it out of the Rhode Island defensive zone. Lavrentev carrying it through. Shot on net, saved by Chiswick into the corner boards. Big hit there by Berard. Costello carries it in behind. And Scuderi had the puck for the moment. Rhode Island. Sorry, I was just trying to look on my roster to see who number 2 was. Costello holds, passes up to his teammate Scuderi. Going to get it is going to be Height. Height back behind the net. Lowe covers it very well. Berard sends it back in. Scuderi couldn't get it due to the Bishop Kearney defender. And Costello and Berard are going to go back and make a defensive play on Lavrentev. Morgan. Sends it back the other way. Coming up the ice is DiMartino. DiMartino coming up the left wing side, guarded well there by Maley. Shot on net goes wide. And Scantlebury And a Rhode Island player lost his stick as it went flying in the air. Dumping it into the zone was Matson, and going back to get it is going to be Rhode Island. Jakob and Yeager are on the ice right now for the Rhode Island defensive pairing. And it's deflected up into the sky here. Santa Maria had the puck for the moment, guarded by DiMartino. Dumping it in there, it's going to be a defensive pairing change for the Saints. Saints have it. One-time chance out in front. Puck still loose in the slot area. It's Santa Maria doing a great job there, making sure Rhode Island couldn't get a shot on net. Santa Maria breaking through. And a Select had a blowout, losing his footing on the ice. Rhode Island carrying it into the offensive zone. Drop back pass, one time, oh, what a save by Lowe! Lowe with another desperation save, and Bishop Kearney is going to go to the penalty kill. So Rhode Island's going to go to the power play, but what a save by Lowe, covering the lower half of the net off of what looked surely to be a Rhode Island goal from the left dot area, and Lowe just slides across the crease in desperation and makes the blocker save. So it's going to be a Rhode Island power play with 10 minutes and 9 seconds left to go in the second period of play. Rhode Island had great power play chances earlier on, or later on in the first period. Back to the point. Back to the neutral zone area, back to the point. Berard sends it in there. Nobody home except for the stick of Gianfranco DeGata. Berard sends it back in. Puck's going to play ring around the rosy with the glass. And Bishop Kearney's going to get the clear. And with 9:47 left to go in the second period of play, it's 3-1. Bishop Kearney leads. So I'm trying to see the gentleman's name in the box for Bishop Kearney right now. Can't really see his nameplate. But Rhode Island's on the power play for another minute and 38 seconds. Taking the draw is going to be Pelosi. Pelosi back to Jakob. Jakob back down low. Back to Jakob. Jakob down low for Gualberto. Back up to the point to Jakob. Jakob across. Back over to Gualberto. Shot on net. Saved by Lowe. Great puck movement there by the Saints offense power play unit. And Lowe rising up to the challenge and doing a great job between the pipes for the Selects. Just trying to fix the clock. There's actually 9 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in the second period for you. And here we go. Berard back at the point. Back down low. Receiving that one is Scuderi. Scuderi back to the point. Pelosi sends it over. Shot from the right dot. Gets deflected and wide of Pelosi's glove hand side. Scuderi back to the point to Pelosi. Pelosi back to Scuderi. And Bishop Kearney steals the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Pelosi, the lone Saint, trying to get back, and they do. Bishop Kearney shot on net. Saved there by Chiswick with the blocker. 49 seconds left to go on the Rhode Island power play. And Gualberto is down in the neutral zone. Gualberto entering the zone. Sends it over for Pelosi. Pelosi back down low. Pass there was for Rowley. Shot on net. They score! It's 3-2 Bishop Kearney, and Rhode Island brings it back within one. Brody Berard with the goal, and it's 3-2 Bishop Kearney with, I want to say, 8:34 left to go in the period, but Berard gets the power play goal, and just like that, the Saints are back within one. Berard with a beautiful shot from the left dot area. Sending it back into the zone is going to be Rowley. Hit there into the corner boards. Sending it back the other way for Bishop Kearney is going to be Kaminsky. So it's 3-2 Bishop Kearney now. Rhode Island 1 goal away from tying it. Matson carries it into the zone. Rhode Island back with it. Going to get it. Oh, Rhode Island lost their footing, and Rowley lost control of the ice. Costello up to Rowley. Rowley carries it in, sending it back the other way, hoping that Chase Morgan can get to the corner. Shot on that, saved by Lowe. Puck play behind the Selects net. Back to the point. Back down low for Rowley. Rowley sends it back behind the net for Morgan. Morgan back to the point for Costello. Costello rings it around. And going to get it there is going to be Rowley. Rowley back out in front. Shot on net. Saved by Lowe. 7:23 left to go in the second period. Bishop Kearney leads it 3-2. And in case you're just joining us, my name's Justin Tingley. I'm play-by-play for you here today for New England Pack action between the Rhode Island Saints and the Bishop Kearney Selects. Bishop Kearney coming to us from Rochester, New York. And it was 3-1 just 2 minutes ago. Shot on net, saved by Lowe, but it was 3-2. Or 3-1 just a few minutes ago. Berard got the power play goal. And with 7:15 left to go in the second period, 3-2, Bishop Kearney leads. So the draw is going to come back in front of the Bishop Kearney penalty box. Got Sonner, Jakob, Berard, Height, and Sommer on the ice. Height going in to get it. Nice defensive play there by Sommer to keep it in the offensive zone for the Saints. And Lowe nearly just gave up a goal to the Saints. Going to get it is Jakob. Bishop Kearney carrying it in. Backhand shot goes off the glass wide. Back to the point. Ornstein shot on net. And Chiswick blockers it away. Nice play off the glass. Coming in, Rhode Island. And Lowe keeps a good job forcing him to the outside with no shot opportunity. Puck's out in front and just raised a little bit high there. Was Triasi with the shot from just in front of Lowe. Picking the puck up is Jakob wearing the number 6 jersey. Rhode Island's going to dump it in, and we're going to get an offensive line change for the Saints. Bishop Kearney bringing it back out. Nice stick lift there by Berard on the defensive player of Lavrentiev. Shot on net goes wide. Pass across, puck still in the crease, and it gets steered to the corner boards. Jakob's shot gets deflected, not quite into the netting, but in front of the Zamboni doors. Berard fakes the shot back from the point, and Berard has to go back and recalibrate for the Saints. As Bishop Kearney picks it up, Ornstein holds. Berard mishandled the puck. Bishop Kearney gets it back out of the zone, and Bishop Kearney's going to dump it in. With 5:22 left to go here in the second period, 3-2, Bishop Kearney leads it. Bishop Kearney wins the draw. Boland has it, dumping it into the zone, into the corner boards there. Going back to get it for the Saints is going to be Caleb Adams. Rhode Island trying to put the game-tying goal on the board before the Selects can put any more in the back of the net. And we've just hit the 5-minute mark left to go in the second period of play. And there's going to be a stoppage in play with 4:55 left to go in the second period. Don't forget to join us tonight as we'll be going to Schneider Arena as Providence College Club Hockey plays here or there, hosting the Hawks of Sam Ashburn. So Rhode Island trying to put the puck in the back of the net and take it a 3-3 game. Remember, Berard got the power play goal earlier on in the second period to bring it into a 1-goal game. Berard across there. Shot on net, gets deflected wide. And Rhode Island's back on the power play. Puck gets sent down the ice. Chiswick is going to raise his arm, and it's going to be an icing with 4:38 left to go. 1:43 left to go on the Rhode Island power play. Rhode Island in the offensive zone. Turn around back to the point. Back over to Berard. Berard shot on net, gets deflected wide off the ankle of Malley. Pelosi back at the point, sends it down low for Berard, sending it back into the corner boards. Berard back to Pelosi. Pelosi shot on net, redirected out in front, doesn't go. Berard has it in the left corner boards. Scuderi. Scuderi from the high slot shot. Pad save there by Lowe. And the puck's going to come out of the zone. Scuderi over to Pelosi. Pelosi from the high slot. Toe drag. And he's going to be hauled down. And Chiswick is going to go to the bench. There's going to be a tripping call with 3:50 something to go here in the second period of play. So 3:53 left to go in the second period of play, 57 seconds left to go on the power play. And tack on another 2 minutes to that one as Bishop Kearney gets called for a trip. James Scantlebury going to the box for the trip. Rhode Island shot goes wide. The shot coming there from Caleb Adams. Scuderi. Scuderi holds it over to Pelosi. Pelosi from the slot. Shot on the net, deflects off low into the protective netting with 3:37 left to go. It's New England Pack weekend here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. And Rhode Island's on the power play. They're down by 1. Pelosi back over to Scuderi. Scuderi plays it in the left dot area. Back to Pelosi. Shot! Save, rebound, Pelosi, puck still free, they score! It's 3-3. Rhode Island jabs at the loose puck. And just like that, it's a tie game here at Adelard Arena with 3:22 left to go, and Rhode Island getting the power play goal. 1:30 left to go on the second power play. They just kept jabbing at the loose puck, and Lowe wasn't able to get there. And it's 3-3 now. Coming up through the neutral zone there was Gualberto. Shot on net, saved by Chiswick, and Bishop Kearney scores! Bishop Kearney leads it now 4-3, and Chiswick is waiting for a call from the referee. And the goal came there from Dax Ornstein. And let's see what the officials call it here. Did the net go off the moorings? No, it did not. So, yep, it's a 4-3 game with 3:04 left to go. So, both teams going to go for a line change while they have the moment to. A minute 13 left to go on the Rhode Island power play. Degata in the box. Bishop Kearney sends it back in. Chiswick plays it back behind the goal. It's 4-3 Bishop Kearney. Here comes Rhode Island with the puck. Cover's shot on that goes wide. Rhode Island, Bishop Kearney fighting for it on the low end boards. Costello from the point, shot on net. Gets blocked down by a select down in front. And Costello gets a glove on it and keeps it in the zone. What a play there. Hay has it in the left side. Sean, that loose puck couldn't get the shot from the slot area from Triasi. Puck out in front. One-time shot for the slot. Loose puck out in front. And a save there, and it's going to go over to the corner boards. And here comes Bishop Kearney. It's a 2-on-1. Costello getting back. One-timer just wide. Matson couldn't put it home. Scantlebury has a goal on the night. Shot on net by Santa Maria. Gets a lot under that one. And it goes into the protective netting up over the Mount goal. A minute 44 left to go here in the second period. 4-3, Bishop Kearney leads it. Puck played there, shooting it back around the end boards is going to be Jakob. It's back to 5-on-5 hockey now. Jakob going to get it back in behind the boards, back behind the Rhode Island net. Trying to clear it was Rhode Island. Shot on net. Chiswick makes the save with a minute 23 to go. Bishop Kearney leads it 4-3 here in the latter half of the second period of play. Bishop Kearney keeps it in the zone. Turnaround pass, nobody home. And Rhode Island is not able to get it out. They get it out now, and it goes off the skid of Scuderi. No offside. Santa Maria carrying it back through. Nice upended play there by Jakob to get Santa Maria off the puck. Shot on net. Saved there by Chiswick. And the shot doesn't go. 55 seconds left to go in the period. 4-3, Bishop Kearney leads it with 55.5 to go. Bishop Kearney in the black and red. Rhode Island in the white and red. And the puck is dropped. Rhode Island carrying it through. Lowe makes the save, keeping his pads on the ice, and Lowe still hugging that post puck in the corner boards. Back to the point, Costello over to Berard. Berard's shot gets deflected into the top of the glass protective netting, and we're going to get a stoppage in play with 32 seconds left to go before the second intermission. Face-off won by Rhode Island. Scantlebury sends it back the other way. Bishop Kearney shot on that. Saved by Chiswick. Loose puck, rebound. Another save. And Chiswick with the save. With the save of the game so far. He made the initial pad save. Another rebound pad save. And then swallowed it up from a shot from the high slot area. And makes yet another save. as Bishop Kearney's applying all the pressure to the Rhode Island Saints right now. Puck gets dropped there. 15 seconds left to go in the second period. Bishop Kearney up 4-3. Both teams battling for it. 7 seconds left to go. And the puck's going to go sent down the ice. And we're going to get a stoppage in play with 2 seconds left to go. And they're going to do an offensive face-off for Bishop Kearney, or in the Bishop Kearney offensive zone. 2 seconds left to play in this one. Let's see what the Saints can do. Puck is dropped, and that's going to end the second period of play. Your score from Adelard Arena, Bishop Kearney 4, Rhode Island 3. We'll be back with third period action after the Zamboni clears the ice right here on Fans Only Sports Network.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to...
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training.
All right, well, third period action from Adelard Arena here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island at Mount St. Charles Academy. Bishop Kearney leads the Rhode Island Saints 4-3. And it should be a good third period to come between these two teams. Both teams giving their all, doing a great job. So here we go. We're about to start the third period of play here between these two teams. Here we go. Third period action. Puck played in the corner by Bishop Kearney. 4-3 the score. Bishop Kearney leads over Rhode Island. And the fresh sheet of ice. Santa Maria plays it back down in the corner boards. Going back to get it is Scantlebury. Scantlebury puck still free out in front of Chiswick, and Chiswick jumps on top of it about half a minute into the third period of play. So 4-3 the score. So Santa Maria and Scantlebury coming off the ice. Two big players for the Bishop Kearney Selects. Shot goes off the boards. Last touch by Morgan. Offside is the call. And Cover was the last to touch it. So 15:23 left to go here in the third period of play. And the puck is dropped. So here we go. Cover carrying it into the zone. Scuderi pass out across, and Bishop Kearney gets the intercept. Puck play on the corner board. There you see the fresh sheet of ice. That was just cleaned up. Pass back to the point. And couldn't get a stick on it was Jakob. And sending it back around the corner boards is Berard. Berard has a power play goal to his credit here tonight. Slap pass. Berard carrying it into the zone. Berard and Scuderi to his left, just couldn't see him in time. Costello back. And Rupert dumps it into the zone. And Rhode Island carries it through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Carrying it in. Wraparound chance, he lost the puck. And a big hit there by Rowley on Santa Maria. And nobody touched it last. So it's going to be an icing call with 14:20. Don't forget, after this, we'll be going to Providence College to call a club hockey game there. And the funny thing is, it's 5:15 right now. This game should end about 5:30, 5:45. It's a 20-minute drive over there. So we'll be setting up 10 minutes before puck drop. So we'll be doing back-to-back games for you as Hanley sends it into the neutral zone for the Selects. 14:05 left to go. 4-3 the Selects lead the Rhode Island Saints. Turnaround shot. Couldn't get it off. Here come the Saints. Holding the puck now is Furtado. Furtado gets it. Back across to Costello. Jakob. Misplayed there. Pass played in the corner. Furtado back at the point and couldn't send it that way. And Bowling gets it back behind the Selects net. Shot on net. It's not going to be an icing call. And the whistle's going to let it play. So Lowe doing a great job in net for the Selects. Here comes Scantlebury. Sending it in across, picking up the puck back behind the net is Gualberto. Shot on net, and Chiswick with the save. 13:02 left to go here in the third period of play for the first Rhode Island Saints U14 game of the weekend for any PAC, New England PAC weekend. As tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, they'll take on the Pittsburgh Penguins Elite. And then we'll have a Providence College game tomorrow night for you for women's club hockey as they take on UConn. Rhode Island picks it up. Bishop Kearney couldn't get the shot away. And here comes Rhode Island in on the break. It's a one-on-one. Oh, and he got hooked. No call. Net comes off the moorings as a Select ends up sliding into his own net. And going into his own net there was Kaminsky. Kaminsky had a conversation with Lowe as the net comes off the moorings and getting a stoppage in play. So the Selects lead at 4-3 with 12:40 left to go here in the game, barring overtime. So here we go. Puck is dropped. There you see the Saints fans in full force across the way over here. It's more Bishop Kearney Select fans coming from New York. Here comes Bishop Kearney carrying it through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Collision there by two Saints players. Shot on net. Gets deflected wide and into the protective netting. And a stoppage in play is the result. The shot came from number 63, David Lavrentev, Moscow native. Puck played back behind the Saints. That shot on net gets deflected wide by Chiswick. Chiswick made the save there, and a big hit. Scantlebury gets knocked down. couldn't get a stick on the puck, just doing a Superman effort there. Was number 13, Caleb Adams. So Adams made the diving attempt, and someone got hauled down, and there's going to be a penalty. So it's going to be a Rhode Island power play here in the middle of the third period. And going to the box for the selects, it's going to be James Scantlebury, the Quebec native. Puck play in the corner, in the face-off dot. Berard back down low. Gualberto Scuderi. Oh! What a shot by Berard! And he celebrates in front of the bench! What a shot by Berard! And no mercy shown as he celebrates right in front of the Bishop Kearney bench. Berard with his second power play goal with an absolute snipe from the point. I'm still in shock and awe of what the shot I just saw. Unbelievable shot from the point by Berard. And Rhode Island ties it up at 4. I still can't believe he celebrated right in front of Bishop Kearney's bench. As Hay just missed the puck there. With 11:10 remaining in the third period of play, it's 4-4, Rhode Island and Bishop Kearney. What a back and forth game we're seeing here today. Rhode Island in white, Bishop Kearney in black. It's 4-4. Berard has 2 power play goals to his credit. And what a shot from the point. Here comes Bishop Kearney back the other way, shot on net. As Chiswick gloves it down with 10:52 left to go in the third period of play. And the official's going to drop the puck to Chiswick's left. Going back to play it is Gupta, sorry. Picking up the puck there is Rhode Island. Rhode Island sends it along the boards. Going to get it is, and that is number 10, Owen Kaler. There's going to be a penalty on the play. Loose puck out in front. And there's going to be a penalty against Rhode Island. And Bishop Kearney is going to go to the power play. The officials are meeting right at the bottom of your screen there, discussing what's going to be the call. So Rhode Island's going to get another power play opportunity, as going to the box is going to be number 9, Luke Rowenbeck. And Rhode Island's going to get another power play opportunity. So with 10:25 left to go in the third period of play, Rhode Island's going to be on the power play. 4-4 the score. And remember, Berard got the power play tally last time, just a few short minutes ago. Rhode Island carries it back behind their own net. Back across Berard. Berard shot on net, gets blocked. And if that went in, that would have been the hat trick. Berard, pass across there, receiving it for Rhode Island. Shot on net goes wide. Berard keeps it in the zone. Berard plays it down low, halfway boards. Pass intercepted there. Shot on net gets blocked. And Jakob intercepted it. So with 9:46 to go, 1:23 left to go on Rhode Island's power play, it's 4-4. Berard has 2 power play goals to his credit, so you're going to try and get the puck to him as he's playing on the left offensive point. Across from him on the defensive point is Jakob. Scuderi back down low, back to Jakob. Jakob just off the heel of his blade as he couldn't get the shot away. Scantlebury battled Jakob for the puck, just entering the neutral zone. And Berard. Yep, back to Berard, carrying it through the neutral zone. Here he comes. Back across there, pass intended for Scuderi. Puck kept in the offensive zone for Rhode Island. Jakob has it. He's going to dump it in front of the Bishop Kearney bench for Berard. Shot on net gets deflected into the protective netting with 9:04 to go in the third period of play. It's 4-4. Berard got the power play goal to tie it. Puck gets played, and Chiswick is going to watch that one sail to his right. And 8:52 left to go here in the third period of play. It's 4-4 your score at Adelard Arena. 29 seconds left to go on Rhode Island's power play. Triassi's third line is on the ice. Costello back across. Shot on net. Saved by Lowe. Rebound. Puck still loose in the crease. They're jabbing at it. And there's going to be a stoppage in play. And there's a good old Donnybrook happening right in front of Lowe as the puck lies under Lowe's back. And if you could see the puck on your screen, it was just sitting about 2 inches from the goal line. What an offensive opportunity for Rhode Island to try and jam the puck home. And they couldn't score. 20 seconds left to go on the power play. Shot on net. Save there. And Lowe's going to cover it up. So Matson's going to come onto the ice. Santa Maria opens the door for his teammate. That was Water Street. Shot save made by Lowe, and he's been a brick wall for Bishop Kearney here tonight. 8:35 left to go in the third period of play. 4-4 is the score with 12 seconds left to go on Rhode Island's power play. Pass to the low middle boards. Back up on the left wing side. Pass across there. Left on one time around in front. Couldn't go. And here comes Santa Maria off the bench. Santa Maria drop back pass. That's for Lundmark. Santa Maria fighting for the puck, and it's still loose in the crease. And Rhode Island's going to bring it back up the other way and send it softly against the boards. Rhode Island's going to break it out of the zone. Here comes Cover. Cover carries it in. He shoots, saved by Lowe. Loose puck, rebound goes wide. Cover out in front. Loose puck again. And jamming at that one was Rowley, and it couldn't go home. What's going to happen here? So Bishop Kearney's going to go to the penalty kill again. So is Rhode Island going to get another power play here? Yep. Boland's going to go to the box. And Rhode Island's going to get another power play with 7:45 left to go in the matchup. If Rhode Island can pull this one out and get the goal and win it, it'll be a huge come-from-behind win for the USHL Fall Classic champions. Rhode Island plays it in the corner boards on the right wing side. Bishop Kearney, pass out of the zone, and it's going to be sent down the ice. And Chiswick is going to raise his glove hand for the icing call. So this is Rhode Island's 5th power play of the game. Bishop Kearney's not too happy about it. Rhode Island plays on the left wing side. One-timer shot, Jakob off the heel of his stick, sending it out is Scantlebury. Scantlebury carries it up through the offensive zone, and Chiswick sends it aside. Loose puck out in front. Rhode Island is going to break it out. So Rhode Island stops the offensive pressure, at least for the moment. And here they are. Berard back behind the goal, gets hauled down. Puck fought for against the boards, back behind the net. Pelosi, shot gets blocked. Blocking that shot was Water Street, and it's going to get sent down the ice for an icing. So 6:39 left to go in the game. 55 seconds left to go on the Rhode Island power play with 55 seconds left to go on the Rhode Island power play. Rhode Island plays it down low. Bishop Kearney shoots it back in. Chiswick makes the paddle save. And here comes Rhode Island. They're going to set up back in front of the Zamboni doors and try and break it out here. Kokinos sent it back in. Cover gets the puck, carrying it out for Rhode Island with one hand on his stick. Cover all by himself, and Lowe is going to cover that one up for another stoppage in play. 5:57 left to go in the third period now. So it's a real nail biter between these two teams, and a defensive pairing change for Rhode Island. As you have Costello and Furtado now on the ice. Shot saved by Lowe again, this time with 5:55 left to go. .554 left to go, my mistake. So Bishop Kearney wins the draw. Rhode Island has it. Played in the corner boards. Chiswick banging his stick to signal the end of the power play. Santa Maria goes up the right wing side, waiting for a pass in the neutral zone. He picks it up just outside the offensive zone for Bishop Kearney. Shot on net gets blocked, and that's off Costello. Or sorry, that's not off Costello. That's off Caleb Adams' right ankle. And a huge block there. Gupta picks it up for Bishop Kearney. Here comes Rhode Island through the zone. Cover, shot on net, gets deflected wide. Scuderi plays it in the corner. And Bishop Kearney sets up the breakout. It's a 2-on-2. And he lost his footing there. Saucer pass outstretched for Scuderi. Scuderi gets it, toe drag, and stolen away by Bishop Kearney. And we're going to get a stoppage in play with 4:45 left to go. Bishop Kearney now is going to go to the power play. Going to the box for Rhode Island is going to be Braden Scuderi, the New Jersey native. So it's going to be a Bishop Kearney power play. 4:40 left to go in the third period. Shooting it into Scantlebury off the backside of the net and into the slot area. Scantlebury picks up in the neutral zone, sends it up for his teammate. That's number 7, Diagato. And here comes Rhode Island on the breakaway, in on goal, shoot, save, rebound, they score! Rhode Island gets the goal, it's short-handed, and Rhode Island leads at 5-4 in the third. And the goal there coming from Rocco Pelosi with his second goal of the game. And it's short-handed with 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go. And just like that, Rhode Island takes a 5-4 lead, and it's the first lead they've had all game as a Bishop Kearney player loses his footing. Chiswick covering the low post, puck still free, and Bishop Kearney comes away with it to the corner. Playing it there, shot, pass goes wide, Santa Maria, nobody home. So Bishop Kearney is still on the power play, but it's 5-4 short-handed for Rhode Island still. Shot on it, saved by Chiswick with the blocker. Shot on net, and Chiswick makes the save. And Santa Maria is visibly upset with his teammate for taking that shot when he had an opportunity in the high slot area. Santa Maria was banging his stick as Tolsky did a turnaround shot. And gave up a chance from the high slot. Bishop Kearney shot on that. Chiswick steers it away. Shot, oh, they score! And it's a Bishop Kearney goal. It's 5-5. Goal scored by David Lavrientev, the Moscow native, and it's 5-5. With 3 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in the third. This is quite a nail-biter. And me and the cameraman are in disbelief. No icing is the call. 3 minutes left to go here in the first game of the weekend for Rhode Island. And it's 5-5. Berard picks it up, carrying it through the neutral zone. Shot on net. Goes off the glass wide of low. Another shot doesn't go. Shot on net. Steered away by Chiswick. Bishop Kearney bringing it back up the other way. Shooting it around the boards. Chiswick going to go play it in front of the Zamponi doors. No icing the call. 2:14 left to go. Boland picks it up. Tries to send it up to Scantlebury. Boland couldn't get it. Hay with the speed nearly came in and got it for Rhode Island. 1:50 left to go. Santa Maria can't get the shot away as he gets checked against the boards in front of the Rhode Island bench. Bishop Kearney has the puck. Loose puck out for a shot on net. Save! Rebound! And Chiswick makes the save. And it's going to glide down the ice. Not enough momentum to be an icing. Boland's going to go back to get it. 1:20 left to go now. A minute 10 left to go. 5-5 Rhode Island and Bishop Kearney. Rhode Island's U14 won it earlier on before this game against Bishop Kearney. Shot goes wide. Shot came from Matson. Backhand in the slider, saved by Chiswick. Loose puck, rebound, and Rhode Island's going to come away with it. Here comes Culver. Culver carries it in. Shot on net, saved by Lowe. Loose puck, rebound. Nobody could jam it home. Rhode Island has Bishop Kearney breaking it out. 32 seconds left to go. Nobody home there. Loose puck in front. Oh, and the one-timer goes wide for Bishop Kearney, and that surely would have ended it if he could put it in the net there. 20 seconds to go. 5-5 your score. Rhode Island with 2 goals in the period. And they led it 5-4 in the middle of the third. Here comes Rhode Island. Boland with a big hit. And what's the call going to be here? 14.4 to go. It's going to be a Rhode Island power play. Rhode Island's going to go to the power play with 14.4 seconds to go in the third period. So can Rhode Island get a goal with 14.4 to go? Or are we going to have an overtime period? Puck play at the point. Shot on net. Saved by Lowe with 10 seconds to play. Wow. What a game we are witnessing before our very eyes here. 5-5, 10.5 seconds to go. 1:57 left to go on the Rhode Island power play. Drops the puck. The final 7 seconds, puck gets cleared. Will it be an icing? Yes, it will. 5.5 seconds to go. And Rhode Island and Bishop Kearney are tied at 5. So the puck's dropped. Shot on net. Saved by Lowe with 0.9 seconds to go. And the shot came from Berard, and Lowe grabbed it with the glove. And that's it, 5-5. And we have a fight. So, I'm curious as to see what we do here. If we're going to go to overtime, well, we're probably going to go to overtime. Maybe a shootout if necessary. Oh, so it's going to be even strength to start out overtime. And we're going to be back in a few short moments on Fans Only Sports Network for the overtime period.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards, we'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag?
Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards, we'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag?
Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards, we'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud...
Well, welcome back to Adelaide Arena, everybody. We are about to get set to start the overtime period. So it's 5-on-5 overtime, but Rhode Island has one guy in the box and Bishop Kearney has two, so it's 4-on-3 for the moment. Pass gets intercepted by Bishop Kearney, and Rhode Island trying to bring it back the other way. So it's 4-on-3 overtime for the moment. Carrying it in there. Pelosi, shot on net. Oh no, puck down low. Shot on net. They score! Rhode Island wins it in overtime! What a game! Rhode Island with the come from behind victory! And the game-winning goal 33 seconds into the overtime period. And Rhode Island escapes Adelaide Arena with a 6-5 win on home ice. And due to time constraints, gonna cut this ending short. So Rhode Island wins it 6-5. That's gonna do it for us here at Adelaide Arena for U14 hockey action. We'll be back tomorrow with Pittsburgh Penguins Elite comes to town and plays the Rhode Island Saints. But for all of us here at Fans Only Sports Network, we thank you for joining us. Have a great night, everybody.